paradise. Don't be scared, cause I'm your body type. Don't just something that we wanna try. Just you and I. We're cool for the summer. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum. Okay, fuck. I thought I'd switch it up for the little intro, do a little bit of singing. You know, probably messed up a few lyrics, but I've been saying, guys, I've been on my fucking white girl wasted music here for a minute, but you know, it's got like the dubstep alternative to it, and it's been getting me pretty fucking turned in the gym. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my weekly wave this week has fucking sucked. It's been sucking for like, I don't even know. I've probably been complaining about the weekly wave on SoundCloud for gotta be the last 5 months or so, but it's fucking hitting this week. Cause like I was listening to like a little bit, but not like a shit ton. And then it just, my entire weekly wave was just boom, 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 white girl wasted music with a little bit of a dubstep mix to it. And I'm like, oh my God, this shit is fire. But yeah, that's it, you know. But today we're going to hit push. I'm ready for it, you know, I'm ready to get in a good lift. I'm a wee bit tired, but I got my pre right here. And I knew I might be a wee bit tired after work. So today I put in a scoop of the Rise. And I've been doing a scoop of dextrose pre-workout and intra-workout, so I can get, you know, great like fast digesting carbs like before my workout and after my workout. Because I switched it so that, because, you know, obviously I cut my calories a little bit, and I need to do my next rest day video. I'll kind of go over like what my current macros have been and kind of lead you guys through like the thought process of how I planned my daily eating out. But besides all of that, what was I? Oh, I eat 2 rice cakes before the gym, and then, you know, I have my pre-workout. I just have a scoop of Rise or raw or whatever I'm using at the time, and a scoop of dextrose. And then intra-workout, I have a scoop of BCAAs and EAAs, so just your basic electrolytes. And then I have a scoop of dextrose as well. So I'm getting 2 scoops of dextrose a workout. And I mostly did that just so I could, you know, bump up my carb numbers, like carbs wise. I wanted more carbs in my day. And I was like, well, what can I do? I'm like, my meals are already kind of like all pretty carbed out. And like, I was like, I don't really want to put that much more rice in all my meals or tortillas necessarily. So I was like, what could I do? And then I was looking and I was like, oh, you know, I'll just start to fucking I'll just do 2 scoops of dextrose, because that's like, I think a scoop of dextrose is like 18 carbs, and obviously you're drinking it with water, so like it's not hard to digest at all. It's like 54 calories, like 18 carbs. It's fucking perfect. They're fast digesting, so obviously I love it for a workout sense, you know. I think they're great for the gym, but besides all of that, yeah, I've just been taking 2 scoops of dextrose. But anyways, I got kind of sidetracked and went through a fucking loophole to get me back to what I had in my drink today. Today I have a scoop of Rise, and I still have like fucking like pretty much a full tub of like this sour watermelon raw pre-workout. So I threw a scoop in there of that, because the pre-workout I'm taking right now is kind of almost like a little bit watermelon-y. It's like a ring pop flavor. So I was like that would actually probably mix really well with just a sour watermelon. I was like, I'm gonna be a little tired today, and I'm hitting fucking push. I was like, I'm trying to get a banger ass workout in. I'm finna up the caffeine, you know. I'm gonna up the caffeine, the beta alanine, all the fucking substances. I'm trying to OD on pre, baby. Which usually I don't even take that much pre, because I probably got a few different pre's, but I don't really go too crazy, you know. Usually I'm just like 1 scoop, bloop, and I don't do any more. Sometimes I'm like 1 scoop, bloop, and like a 1/4 scoop, bloop. But today I was like, let's fucking get sendy with it, you know. What's that thing they were doing, the frat flick? It was like this. It's like, it's like, uh-oh, did I accidentally just get sendy with my phone? And they'd be like, and then they'd look around, and then they'd be like, frat flick. It's even more relatable now because I have friends and frats like that graduated this last year for me. Not to say that they didn't all kind of end up being a little bit of losers as soon as they got in college and joined frats. Obviously, I still love them. They're like my best friends, but I'm like, dude, you drink every single day of the week. Come on now, lock the fuck in. Like, I'd have to like ask him what they like call the days, but it's like every day is a different drinking day. It's like white wine Tuesdays and they'll get wasted. It's like wine wasted Tuesdays, and then it's like drink all the beer Friday. But like every single day has a different drinking game. I'm like, bro, how can like one even function off of that much alcohol? And why is there so many people at Peak Fitness again? I mean, what the fuck? Like, there's a ridiculous amount of people at Peak Fitness here in recent days. Like, way more than I would like, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, there's Dylan leaving the gym right now. Yeah, so many people here recently. It's nutty, man. I really don't like to see it, and someone kind of parked like shit right there. So the one parking spot there was, I don't even know if I'm gonna actually freaking fit in. And this dude's pulling in behind me, but there's nowhere to freaking park, so I'm just gonna drive forward, but there's nowhere to even park. So he kind of put me into a shitty predicament here, because knowing what he's gonna do, he's just gonna fucking wait for me to go. This dude actually just signaled to me that he was leaving and I could take his spot, so what a fucking chiller. What a massive fucking chiller, guys. Oh my god. Humanity it's returning, guys. Humanity is back in its peak form. This is fucking awesome. Because I'll let this dude take this backup spot. It was actually kind of good timing that I came. There was like 4 or so people that freaking left, so this might actually work out quite good for me. Besides the fact that I keep seeing like more and more people, you know, pull up. So that kind of sucks cock a little bit, but this dude pretty much locked me in with the back end spot. So as long as he, you know, actually pulls through. Oh, he's pulling through right now. He's backing out in his car. I'm gonna take his fucking spot. Oh my god, guys. My faith in humanity has officially been restored, as some would freaking call it. But, you know, how great. How fucking great is my life? Ooh, I fucking hate how tight Peak Fitness is. But it's also like, I don't know how well, you know, it's hard to pull just straight forward into a motherfucking parking spot. So it's not really easy, you know? It's not as easy as some would like to make it freaking seem. So literally all I'm gonna do is just pull right the fuck back out and see if I can pull into the gym. God, I mean, what a fucking headache, dude. Why the fuck is there so many people? And speaking of, this is my sister's fucking boyfriend. You probably don't know it's me, but I definitely could have fucked with him a little bit. Fuck. Because like I could just pull right back in through this loop, and God, I'm like getting way too twisted and torn about fucking finding a parking spot. But it's just like, I don't know why Peak has been so busy. I mean, I think the classes at Peak is really what's making it busy. It's like there's been a pretty good chunk of people at the gym, but I know it's also because like a lot of the high school sports are out right now. And River was telling me, he's like, all these kids need to just fucking come after school. He's like, if they just came after school, like people would be able to come in here and like have a parking spot and there'd be a decent, not so many people, but everyone decides to go sit at home for 2 hours and come when the gym's gonna have more people because people are getting off work going to the gym. He's like, these high schoolers can't be coming at this time because they'd be stealing everybody else's fucking, like, you know, it'd be less packed if you just went at 3:30 when you got out of school, and then by 5:15 you're done with your workout, you know? That would be so much fucking cooler. But no, people can't do that. And see, it's like now there's, once again, no fucking parking spots. I am actually gonna try and take this one spot this time. I really don't think I'm gonna fit, but I am gonna try. So we'll see how things play out. It's just kind of in a tighter spot. Oh my God. I did not say I liked this one bit. But you see, as long as I don't hit no one's car, that is really all that matters in the long run, eh? Ooh. It's like everybody parks so goddamn close. It's like, why? Why the fuck y'all gotta do this to me? Like, why the fuck y'all gotta make my life so difficult? Sage. Yeah, let's go ahead, push. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. I almost lost my grip on that last rep on my left hand. It was starting to slide out a little. That was a little scary, but I got a little nervous before that set. I was just like, man, this feels heavy. But you can't go into a set with that mentality, so it's kind of hard to drift out of that, but you just got to go in there and attack the weight best you can. A great set, because last week we got 11, but it was like 11 with River kind of helping me with the 11th rep. Like definitely a pretty assisted River rep, but that was for sure 11 on our own. So a lot happier with it, and upper chest already feels great. So we're moving in the right direction. We got 2 more sets here. I think last time we went like 11, 9, 8. So if we could go like 11, 10, 9 this time, I'd be super duper stoked with that. So that's what I'm going to push for. And I just got to go in with more of a mentality of like, fuck you. And then see where that takes me. But it definitely does feel very heavy. So. It makes me think my count was off. Well, it might not have been, but fuck. Well, that's disappointing, but what can you do about it? It happens. Progression's not always gonna be so keen, you know? Like for a while, it was just like boom, boom, boom. And now, I'm kind of like slowing down a little bit. But I think what also kind of made it feel so boom, boom, boom was I was pretty piss poor about counting out my actual reps, so definitely dicked me down a little bit, but oh well. One more set, we'll hop straight into flat press, move to pec deck, move to lateral raises, move to low to high, move to JM press, move to push down. Bam, dunzos. Fuck. That's fucking aggravating, but just felt like, I don't know, I felt kind of offbeat this week with incline dumbbell. Like it just, I don't know, it felt like I was going into it weird, if that makes any sort of sense. Like it just felt like, man, this could be much better. Like the tempo, and like I was going down and I felt like my elbows were getting out of line. I don't know. It's just not great. That's really all I can say. But now we'll move on to the flat press or slight incline press for 3 sets, and hopefully we make an improvement there. I don't even know. I'm getting really fucking pissed off here. I matched it, but it's just hard. You know, just cause like right now I'm really striving for like improvement. And it's just hard when you're not able to push towards it, because it's just like, fuck, like I really wanted to hit that goal. And you miss 2 goals in a row, and then it's just like, fuck. But still got a few more goals I can try and hit this workout, improve it a little bit, and if so be it, I don't hit any goals. I mean, it really sucks, but you know, it happens, and not really much you can do about it, but pick up the next set and push yourself just as hard and make something out of that set, improve on that set. So it's really all I'm trying to strive for here. So just improvement, but sometimes you don't reach improvement as fast as you'd like, unfortunately. Fuck. That's frustrating. Whatever. I'm still pretty pissed off, but at least I matched it there. Previous set though, that was just fucking annoying. So, I mean, what are you gonna do about it? But one of those days, unfortunately, and nothing to really do but just keep on coasting forward and hope for the best. I'm just trying to think on what my current plan of attack is. Fucking finally win at something, lose at the other three. Yeah, just about how it goes. Come on. Fuck. I'm just not really having my way with today's push day. It's really eating at me so far, successfully. But it's a good thing to get a little bit pissed off. That just means you love what you're doing and you got competitive spirit. If you just came in here and failed something and were like, oh man, it's okay, I'll get it next time. Like, nah, you should be a little pissed off. You should be a little like, fuck that, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get that next time, because it should piss you off that bad. So it's definitely a good thing to get pretty angry. Like, it's just competitive. It means you love what you're doing, you enjoy it, and it really eats at you when you fail something or don't achieve what you were shooting for, Like, I don't know, I'm just really pissed off about it, but you gotta slowly let off and forget about it and be like, hey, be what it be. It's gonna happen sometimes, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna be pissed about it until I see the pump and it gives me something to be happy about. Come on. I don't even give a shit anymore. 2 more sets, and then we'll do JM press. I think I'm gonna start switching things around a little bit in a sense, like my push day is gonna, I don't know, we'll talk about it later. Okay, one more, we'll move to JM press. I mean, flies are going fine, but still, like, what the fuck? Okay. Well, let's get a move on. Do some JM press. I know, probably a shitty video so far, but I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just pissed off, don't really feel like talking. I'm like, just standing in the box, pushing forward, trying to make the best out of it. That was better. So there's that. That was either 13 or 14. Nonetheless, still better than last week's. So finally, we got an improvement. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm just again so pissed off, and it's aggravating me. It's making me angry. You know, and some days it'll just be like that. I mean, I've preached it like a lot in the past. Not every day is gonna be like straight on the target, like fucking awesome, incredible. You're just getting like PRing on everything, fucking great pump, whatever. It's not always gonna be like that, unfortunately. Like, for me, a lot of the times, like right now, like, lift, shit. Pump, oh my god, it feels so good. Like, my chest is so fucking pumped, my side delts feel crazy pumped, and my triceps are already pumped. So, you know, it's great. But other than that, you know, numbers wise, I'm not too well in love with this lift. So, you know, it is what it is. It sucks. It's pretty gay, it's pretty retarded, but not much you can do about it at the end of the day. So yeah, but let's do 2 more sets of this. Oh my God. Okay. Fuck. One more. Triceps is moving much better than chest or shoulders, so moving in more of a right path. Oh my God. I feel like I can barely fucking. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what to say. I'm trying to let the blood adjust back on down. Oh, God, my triceps are fucking pumped. Oh, Jesus. Just a few sets of push downs and we can fucking on delay zip. I couldn't find like my favorite rope attachment, which isn't a big deal, but I've kind of been wanting to switch up to bar for a while now anyhow, so kind of prefer it a little bit. It's really not bad to do at all. So we'll do 2 more sets with the, well, I don't know, probably just 2 more sets. Well, 1 more set, but I am gonna take off the shirt for this last one. Not looking too bad, not terrible. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, let's just pose now. God, my delts are freaking sore. I don't know what it is. I put some Bengay on it, like I was saying, but they're kind of hurting. But my shoulders are looking, you know, relatively round. And shoulder to waist ratio is looking relatively good. But let's get going. I'm pretty pissed off still. First things first. What is my thoughts and opinions? Obviously, you know, I'm a little bit upset about how things played out, but you know, at the same time, just gotta understand, like, shit happens, you know. Not every workout's gonna be fucking incredible, and it sucks. And I mean, I think a lot of it was just to do, like, I don't know what it is, but my side delts, like, I don't know if I fucking, well, I know what I did. I pinned them, and they're just like a little sore. And usually my side delts are fine, but I think I kind of pinned a little lower, like, I don't know. I just got it in like a fucking weird spot on my side delt, and it's been a little bit sore. And sometimes with injection, like, you'll get injection soreness. And I think the thing is, a lot of times I pin at night, and I need to just start, you know, pinning first thing in the morning, like after my shower, because like my muscles are relaxed, you know. When I pin at night, it's like my muscles are tensed up because I got done working out. So it always makes like injections a little bit worse, I think, because it's like, you know, all my muscles are tense from my workout, versus if I just do it later on, versus if I do it when I first wake up, I feel I have a much better reaction to it. But you know, it is what it is. Sometimes I just, you know, don't have quite enough time in the morning, because, you know, it's not like it's a super fast process. You gotta disinfect the vial, and then you gotta fucking switch the needles, and then you gotta fucking disinfect wherever you're gonna pin, and then you gotta inject it. And, you know, usually it takes like a good 30 seconds to push the fluid, and then you might have a drop or two of blood. So I just hold the alcohol swab on top and kind of like apply firm pressure so I don't really bleed at all that much. And then it's like I wipe off my vial with the new alcohol pad just to re-disinfect it and put it up. So it's like a 10-minute process, you know. And sometimes I don't have that 10 minutes to spare if I end up laying in bed till, you know, close to 6 o'clock. It's like I got 30 minutes to take a shower and pack my lunchbox for the day. So I just gotta start, you know, getting in the shower at like 5:40. I'll be out of the shower and like fucking ready to do whatever at like 6. So I'd have plenty of time. But usually I just like to kind of plan out everything perfect, so I don't really have necessarily like spare time just sitting around. But, you know, if I got 10 minutes of spare time to just sit there and watch TikTok, I'd prefer that just to get it done in the morning than wait. But, you know, it's just it's a tedious process, I suppose. And my camera fucking fell over. Of course it fucking did. But I am at my parents' house. I'm gonna pick up Bingo, guys. You know, I'm disappointed with how things went today, but, you know, not every workout, it's just an example that not every workout's going to go as you wanted it to. And it sucks, and it really got to me today because I was like feeling fucking really good going into the gym, and then I just kind of was like, what the fuck, you know. But it happens, and it's not the end of the world. So I love you guys all so much. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry if it was kind of a rage-filled workout, but it happens. And I will see you guys tomorrow for pole, and tomorrow for pole we're coming back with a fucking vengeance.